5. I guess I should start this series by saying, welcome everybody to my debut episode of this new series, Hybrid's almost weekly mix bag. I am very thankful that I finally got this series off the ground. I've been trying to brainstorm new ideas to come up with a weekly series, and thus I came up with Hybrid's almost weekly mix bag. 4. Lord of the Sounds. On September 24th, 2024, in the 1900 hour, me, my big bro, and my mom watched the orchestra Lord of the Sounds in Cirkus Stockholm in Skansen. And as far as I can remember with what they played themes from Wonder Woman, Lord of the Rings, Dune, Star Wars, Harry Potter, The Witcher, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avatar, Narnia, The Matrix, Mad Max, Mortal Kombat, and Fantastic Beasts. And as I was sitting and listening to the songs, a thought crossed my mind. I was thinking, the 2000s, my time, was full of these awesome from book to movie adaptations, except for The Matrix, which is its own original thing. But as I was saying, I wish Mr. Sanderson, if I may call him that, didn't miss the 2000s and the early 2010s. I really wonder what the Mistborn books would have been from a book to movie adaptation, and what their theme songs could have or would have been like. And I was also thinking, if the Mistborn books did have a 2000s, early 2010s book to movie adaptation, in plural maybe, then I really wonder what kind of a cultural impact those movies would have had in our Western society and in the world of pop culture. And I was thinking of the Wheel of Time books, from book to movie. And can I be clear about something? These books, I haven't read them just yet. I have yet to read them, but I can imagine that these books must be awesome. I mean, goodness, I'm really surprised that to this day, Mr. Sanderson's books never had a TV series or a movie franchise. It baffles me, and the Mistborn books are very well received by fans. And of course, the Wheel of Time books, which Mr. Sanderson didn't play a part with back in the 80s, and I would like to say that someday I'll read the Wheel of Time books, someday I'll read the Mistborn books, but heck, I really wonder what kind of a timeline we would have had if these books had a movie adaptation. I'm talking a little bit of DC and Marvel here, I think, with alternate timelines and what have you. But if there was an alternate timeline where they had a movie adaptation, I would have loved to visit those worlds. Oh look what we didn't get in this timeline. But yeah, aside from these missed opportunities, what I would like to say of the Lord of the Sound Orchestra, I liked it. I liked Lord of the Sounds. If I'm not mistaken, they're originally based from the Ukraine. So yeah, Lord of the Sounds, thumbs up to you guys. The makeup, the costumes, the dances, the music, it all strung well together. Toss a coin for The Witcher. I like that. Keep up the good work. 3. Arkham Reporter seems to be stepping off of YouTube, at least for the time being, it seems. Arkham Reporter, man. I followed him for quite some time, I think, more than 5 years. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me well, I think he did upload some anti-establishment videos, anti-mainstream. You know what I mean by establishment? I mean, people who have blue hair, who scream privilege at people. So when the establishment attacked Lovecraft, I did see some of his videos he uploaded, where Arkham Reporter debunked them when the establishment attacked Lovecraft, and thus I subscribed to Arkham Reporter. I thought, or I still think to this day, that he's a pretty cool guy, so he appears to me at least. And now, Mr. Reporter, if I may call him that, is stepping off of YouTube, at least for the time being. And if I may add on something, I actually did buy the Bazaar Archives issue number 4. Yeah, issue 4. I think that's the issue where they featured Arkham Reporter, I think. But I do have it on my bookshelf over there. And when I'm done reading some of my unread books, because I have so many unfinished books that I just have to finish and read this year or next year. After I'm done with these books, I'm gonna read Arkham Reporter's short story. So Arkham Reporter, if you're seeing this, good luck with your life, good luck with everything, and thank you for everything, okay? I had a good time watching your uploads on YouTube while it lasted. So if this is what you want to do, you want to move on, then yeah, all the power to you. 2. I've been going down memory lane a little bit with the teamverse of DC cartoons. Batman and Superman the animated series, Batman Beyond, and Justice League, and so. And it isn't just DC, I've also been revisiting Spider-Man the animated series, at least before Disney purchased it and censored Spider-Man even further. But yeah, watching these 90s superhero cartoons is like meeting an old friend that you haven't met for 10 to 15 years. Hey, how you been? How's it going with your life? I see you're married now and have a kid. I see you've been moving up in the world since the last time I met you. Hey, good on you. And yeah, watching these cartoons kind of feels that way. And after I'm done with the Teamverse, I'm done. I don't think I want to watch any more DC superheroes after the Teamverse. When I'm done with the Teamverse, then I'm going to move on to the Death of Superman movie and the Reign of Superman. I will skip the 2007 movie, Superman and Doomsday. I will skip that one. 1. My video EITR, Real, Fake or Cancelled, has now reached over 1,000 views. And I would like to say, thanks guys. Thanks a million. I actually didn't expect I was gonna get so many views. I honestly don't understand what I did or said that gave it view growth over the times. I mean, I upload something on YouTube, I upload something, and that's it. I don't get that many views or view growth in a steady motion as my EITR upload. But yeah, that video I uploaded came from my frustration. I was frustrated at EITR to this very day, even 10 plus years later. I think it's been 10 years since EITR was announced. Has not been released. Ever. And I'm deeply disappointed. I mean, I always wanted to have a Diablo meets Dark Souls. I always wanted one. So I uploaded EITR, Real, Fake or Cancelled. 0. Thanks for tuning in everybody to Hybrid's Almost Weekly Mixed Bag. Episode 1. Everybody will hear from me either next week or within 10 days. Thanks guys.